This time we're unboxing a big robot.
A big robot. So guys, we are doing something different for today. Because as you can see, all of our statues has been displayed. I guess we're still missing a couple or at least 10 more statues to be displayed in this case. But as you may have noticed, I have a glass case here which needs to be filled up, and what I'm thinking on putting on this glass case
Papa,
are my robot collection.
Papa, maybe you can put it with a lot of robot Legos.
My robot Legos, like this one. So
No, not big. The Gundam one in your house.
okay,
My house.
no Dirk. For today, we are putting on display our metal structure SAZABI. This one, this guy right here.
Sasabi.
From the series Gundam, from the Gundam series, or from the Gundam universe. So we are taking a little break from unboxing anime statues, and instead we are gonna display one of our robot collection, which is from the metal structure series and from the Gundam universe. So I'm excited to show you guys because this is one of the most hyped robot releases of last year, or I guess for this year. So let's begin. Okay guys, so this is what the brown box for the metal structure SAZABI looks like. So this is one of the biggest robot that I would ever own, or I have ever owned. And this metal structure series is also one of the hypest releases from Bandai. And the previous release was the metal structure new Gundam, I think. And it is one of the rarest releases, so very few people previously owned it or are holding on to it, especially when they released this SAZABI. And the price of that first release, it has skyrocketed since the release of SAZABI. But hopefully, and the teaser by Bandai that they will do a reissue of that first metal structure release is true, so that we won't have to pay exaggerated amounts for that to pair with this SAZABI. So anyway, Dirk, could you stand close to the box? So as you can see, this is the size of the box compared to my 4-year-old son. So it's super heavy and it's super big. So let's start unboxing. So guys, this is the art box of this metal structure SAZABI. As you can see, here is my 2-year-old son, and it's just as tall as him. And you see how I am training him to be a vlogger already at age of 2. Kukai. So anyway, guys, as I told you, I'd like to experience this unboxing together with my children because it's part of my experience, and hopefully some of the collectors would also find pleasure and or joy with sharing this experience with their children. So anyway guys, let's begin. Yes baby. What?
Anyway guys, let's begin.
Open up, Dirk. Open it up. Oh! Hey, don't cry, Dirk. Lucas, stand up muna. Stand up. Slowly. Whoa! Tada! See? Okay, guys. So, as you can see, there are 2 boxes inside this one huge long box. And this box looks super premium, guys. As you super premium, yes. The embedded lettering, metal metallic lettering and the very nice art print.
What is it? Super.
What is this? It's a robot.
Robot.
And here you can see metal structure Kai Tai Shoki. So, are you excited, Dirk?
Yes.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, ako kasi eventually gusto ko ano eh. Yung POS na, yung BIR certified. So, parang so this is what the box looks like, guys. The black boxes. And my son is enjoying that empty box right there. So let's see what's inside these black boxes. Okay guys, so this is what the two boxes contain. So one of the box contains the entire body of the Sazabi, and this one contains its individual parts.
There's also a box here.
Okay, so let's start building them. And there is also this manual which we should follow. Oh, Dirk, look, can you move it? You see guys how messy it is to unbox with little kids. But as I told you, this is part of my enjoyment. So these are all the parts of this Sazabi. And see how they handle this stuff. Because okay. You see guys, just how. Yes, baby. Okay. Oh, look out at Papa Barrow. Yes. Love you. Love you. Wala talaga. Okay, guys. So this is the parts. Let's look at them one by one. I'm gonna explain them. So this is the giant body of the robot.
It also has box.
There are also two boxes that my son is obsessed about. Here we have some sort of
Papa, look at
its
striped
booster, some sort of mechanical arms, the shield. Here are a lot of random mechanical parts and these are the little people, which I guess is for the docking effect of the Gundam. And underneath there is also, here is the base.
Papa, I told you, Papa, I have a base.
Yes, okay.
Papa.
Yes, baby. What?
Look
Look at this.
at there. Look at there. Papa.
So anyway, guys.
Papa, kanina Luca said Luca robot.
So anyway, guys, let's start building before. What?
Here's the box. Here's the
Okay.
The base start with
Okay,
the
guys.
base.
Okay. Let's start with the base. Or how about we follow the instruction there?
Because look.
Okay, guys. So here we have two manuals. One is a very premium looking manual. One is, I think, contains the history or some background about the robot, its mechanism and its build process, and the other one is all about the assembly. So that's it, guys. Let's start building this robot. Okay, guys, so I'm not sure how helpful this instruction manual will be for us because it is mostly in Japanese, but I'll try my best to follow this manual. But I guess most of the build will heavily rely on my gut feeling and my interpretation of the pictures instead of reading about the instruction. Okay, guys, so I just took out this huge giant robot. So it's one huge one solid build, only missing some parts. And here's my son taking off the small plastic bits. And this guy is super huge and super heavy. And now we're gonna figure out what goes into him to to complete him. Like, I'll turn it around. So even without the base, this guy looks stable enough due to the massive feet that he have. And although he's standing a bit awkward, but I guess a few adjustments would make him stand up correctly. So in this box right here is where we could find the robot's head. Okay guys, so on the other box, the smaller box here, contains Char and who's this girl? I don't know her, and this sort of orb thing. So on this box alone is what completes the robot, this Tyro. So it only contains 3 objects: the whole robot, his head, and the small characters and an orb. Dirk, let me do it. You might lose it. Okay guys, so for some reason I was able to connect the head to the body, and I am terrified to do anything else, like remove it, because I might break something. So you could have a sense of how terrifying it is to assemble this structure, because first is you do not really understand the manual, but you're just doing it by feel. So if you pull anything out, like for example you want to remove the head, like I want to remove the head and I pull it randomly without thinking, I might break something. So for now this head will stay, because I wanted to close the lights, turn off the lights, but I need to remove the head to switch it off. But now I can't, because I'm afraid that I might break something if I remove the head. So for now, I'll leave the head and the lights on like this.
Papa.
So this is what he looks like with the head.
Papa.
Next is we figure out how to put the accessories around him.
Papa, I know where.
Okay guys, just so that I could feel that I'm progressing, I just slapped on this giant base over there, just so that I would feel that at least I've done something. But in reality, it's been around 30 minutes and I still have a hard time figuring things out. But at least I was able to do this sort of their missile launchers on his back. So something like this. So at least if you look at the pictures, you will figure out how to assemble stuff. So this is how the missile launcher attaches to the back. And now you see him slightly bending upwards, bending back. Also guys, I'd like you to be really careful when handling the plastic. Because as you can see, they are very sharp. So it's like a paper cut, but it's very deep because it was cut by the plastic instead of a paper. So I need you guys to be really careful when handling this packaging. Next is we attach these rocket boosters to the back as per instruction. So these rocket boosters have symbols which will tell you which side you should put it. Like here, you could see the letter L, which must stand for left side, and for the other one there is a symbol R, which must mean this one is for the right side. So you just don't stick it randomly. Okay, so guys, this has also been a struggle to attach these rocket boosters, but with a bit of luck, a bit of force, I was able to attach it without any problems. So this is looking more and more awesome. Okay, now, so we are in the process of following these steps to complete the base with all the mechanical parts in it. So I've already put on some of the parts, like this uplights and this grabby things. So let's give it a minute to complete this. Okay guys, I guess this is it for our metal structure Sazabi. Unfortunately, we cannot complete the entire base because I tested it and it will not fit on this glass cabinet. But someday, at least I have something to look forward to, that someday I will be able to display it in all its glory and potential. But for now, this is how I will display it, and it's still a fantastic, a marvelous work of art, one of the best metal, a die-cast metal robot, considering its size and its weight. And anyway guys, again, this is, so let's try this uplight if it works. This is the metal structure Sazabi, and watch out for some other unboxing regarding my metal robot collection. I have a few more that will be placed on that glass cabinet. So in the next videos, I will be unboxing my die-cast robot collection. So anyway guys, again, hope you keep following this page for more unboxing videos.